The way I see it, it's like bass fishing is a way of art, right? So, you kind of learn from your experiences. You learn from your mistakes and whatnot. You go out on the water and you try your best every day. But, a lot of the times in my heart, I don't feel I did my best. I will work my truest, most very best out on the water on certain tournaments where I just want to win. And sometimes, you don't come out on top. It's not always about winning. It's not always about defeating the guys beneath you. Or coming out on top of the guys beneath you. You always want to be ahead, but there's a lot of time where you just got to stop and think and focus. Figure out what's going on. Eric Thomas always said pain is temporary. And may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year. But, eventually something will take its place. But if you quit, however, it's going to last forever. And I had two tournaments in particular where I woke up not feeling too well or not feeling too confident about myself, and I went throughout the day, just casting, not really paying attention, not fishing like I typically fish. And it came down, obviously, did horrible in the tournament. There was one time I had a really bad headache out on the water, and how you look at it, pain is temporary. I mean, you're going to have that headache throughout the day, but if you can overcome that, be successful on the water, win a check or whatnot, that takes the place of the pain. It's much better than fishing with a headache and then driving home knowing that you caught two fish and it's like, wow, well, I just caught 2 pounds of fish. You gotta look at it in this manner. If you have the headache throughout the day, you're gonna have to overcome that. You're there on the water, you paid your entry, get over it, start fishing. Deal with the pain later in the day. You only got till 3 o'clock to catch 5 fish. I'm sure you could do it. You gotta look at it also this way. I mean, if a lot of times, a lot of racers, if they're runners, they gotta commit themselves. They gotta push themselves over if they're getting winded. So if they quit that race, it's gonna last forever. It's gonna kill them the next day, whatnot, quitting. And it's the kind of thing you gotta get over in fishing. It takes a great, powerful mindset to compete in this. I mean, there's struggles you face every day, whether it's breaking off an 8-pounder, having a 9-pounder split the hook, whatever it is. I mean, I always get off the water and I always look back at it like, what if I did this? What if I did that? You can't look at it in that manner. You just got to look at what you did right and how you're going to do that to be more successful in the next tournament. You got to commit your very being to each and every minute of that day to come out on top. And you got to just dream of what you're going to catch. If it's a cold day, just think about how you're going to catch that fish. Think about the bait coming through the water. Guarantee you get your mindset off of the negatives during the day, you're going to come out a lot more positive in the end. Think of it in a way, keep your confidence up, and I guarantee you can have whatever it is you want in the bass fishing world. It's not how about you start, it's how you finish. Commit yourself because there's a plan to every man's greatness. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.